So we've got the squeak master here. We're looking at where this squeak is now. I'll be quiet and you find out the peak for that. It's a good workout, isn't it? We've got the glow plugs out. We've got no power to the injectors. There's no vacuum pump on it, no fuel pump on it. But it is a definite squeak, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you just have to move it at a certain.
It's got to go
there. Just like that. Now, watch what happens, because I'm now going to take off this isn't fastened down properly, but we're going to back off the rockers. I know you're not supposed to do it like this, but we've had them off before. Now, let's try it again. Nothing. Nothing. So, just take a break there, Jim. What we can do now...
That would solve the problem.
Yeah. What we'll do now is just tighten those bolts back down again.
See if we can find the squeaky.
And I'm going to back off these adjuster nuts.
Okay.
One at a time. So we can find out exactly where it is. So I'm just going to whiz those bolts down. I'm not going to torque it down, but... Just whiz them down a little bit, save time. Right. Let's find our sweet spot again.
Okay, yeah.
Now I was told about this program for the phone.
No.
Did it not do it? There. There, yeah, there it is. This Spectroid program, and we can pick it up, but it's very difficult to pinpoint, isn't it? So what I'm going to do now is, Jimmy, I'm going to put a socket on here. I know it's a bit of a workout. I must improve my bust.
Yeah.
Right, let me take off one at a time. So which one's moving? Let's see which one's moving. That one. Get a screw. I'm just going to screwdriver back that one off till it stops squeaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Right, that one's backed off.
Right, according to my calculations, it's here.
Didn't make a difference.
No.
So let's back off this one.
Yeah.
Hang on, hang on. Alright. Try it again. Still there.
Yeah, still there.
Let's back off this one. Did you hear that?
Yes. Aha. That sounded well squeaky.
It did, didn't it? Right.
Ready?
Squeak be gone.
That's it. And I'm
That's the
doing
one.
it
It's
fast.
that one, isn't it?
Yes. That's definitely gone.
Well, it's only taken us 5 days to find that. But it's definitely gone. It's definitely here now, isn't it?
Definitely, definitely. Well, tighten those ones up. Can you do that?
Yeah. I'll have to get. We'll have to find out which is the right stroke. I've got to set the valve clearances, but that doesn't matter. I'll just switch off the video and I'll set the valve clearance. Before we do the valves, I've taken the nut off here. We're going to put a socket over the top. Well, we'll put a socket on that fits. And we'll try and move that valve up and down. Now, we have to be very careful because we don't want the valves to hit the pistons.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, well.
Bingo!
You do it with others?
Huh?
Well, you know what it is now.
We know what it is. It's that one.
Definitely that, isn't it? The others wouldn't do that.
Why on earth is it squeaking?
I don't know.
Bingo. Well, we don't have to go any further, do we?
You don't have to try the others.
No.
There's no point in trying the others.
No, it's only one, I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Just wait a minute, Jim, let me think. What about put some spray oil?
Works louder.
And why on earth?
What about what's in here?
Well, there's a bushing in there, but if I give it a gentle tapette, if I give it a gentle tapette to one side,
Oh, yeah.
still there.
It's very much still there, isn't it?
Now, that points out it isn't a lifter,
Okay.
because we've taken the pressure off the lifter.
Well, you don't need this in here, now, do you?
No.
That's definitely that.
Now, the question is, how do we fix it?
Ah, that's where you come in.
That's right, Batman. Hey, what a mess about this job's been, Jim. Because when it's running, like about 2,000-3,000 RPM, you go
Well,
really
I was
fast.
here when you did it, I heard it. But definitely you got the squeak, right?
Yeah. So, why is it squeaking? Is the valve bent? Could be bent. That means taking the head off.
Okay.
But we know which creature it is now. How are we going to mark that up? Just to make sure. I'll tell you what. I'll get a little punch. I'll punch a little tiny punch on there so I know, because I'll probably forget. But if a valve's a bit bent, well, why would it bend a valve? That's a good asking.
No good
No,
asking.
no, good asking you, Jim, but
No, but what? Okay, how would you know that it's? I mean, that's straight. How do you know the valves?
you'd have to take it off and spin it
Okay.
if it's catching. And it's free as a bird to move. Bugger. Still, we've got it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, that's how to find squeak. The problem is now, can we fix it without taking it all to bits?
Taking it all apart. That's right.
But again, it's one of those things you have to be watchful for sort of next time, you know, you think, but how do you test it? I've never had one go, so you don't usually test valves making a squeak. It's right down at the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why would it squeak? Well,
I think you got it.
we know what it is now, Jim. We're happy with that. I think I'll just pull the head off and find out rather than guessing. Like you say, you could put oil on it, it'll go for a little while and then it'll squeak again. It could have a little distortion on it, so instead of going down the tube equally, it could be twisted a bit. I wonder why I didn't do it before. Strange, isn't it? Anyway, at least we know what it is.
Okay.
Here endeth the lesson.